यहाँ के एक लोकल म्यूजिशियन से मिलने जा रहा हूँ। Hey, how are you? What's your name?
My name is Sanish.
Sanish. Telugu is something like so traditional and local, Tamil and South Indian music.
So basically, what VST do you use? Contact?
Contact and so maybe. I mean, is it sponsored or you bought it or you rented out?
We are like renting it.
मैं यहाँ के एक लोकल म्यूजिशियन से मिलने जा रहा हूँ, जो भी उसका भी स्टूडियो से सेटअप है, मेरी वाइफ को पहचानता है, तो उसके यहाँ जाते हैं, बैठेंगे थोड़ी देर। मैंने यहाँ पे एक बाइक बुक कर लिया है, जैसे इंडिया में रैपिडो होता है वैसे ही यहाँ पे पठाव होता है। ये पठाव आ रहा है, मेरा आ चुका है वैसे, एंड विल गो टू मीट हिम। तो पहुंच गए हम लोग। 190 हुआ नेपाली, विच इज़ लाइक ऑलमोस्ट अराउंड 120 रुपीज़ इंडियन। चल ठीक है, लेट मी कॉल आशीष नाउ।
Hello.
या आशीष, या ब्रो, पहुंच गए, इधर ही है। हाय, हाउ आर यू? हाउ आर यू? So this is your home?
This is not my home. This
Okay.
is my office. We have
Okay.
a studio in first floor.
Lovely. Wow.
Actually, I was expecting you yesterday, but
Yeah, yesterday we were so tired actually. We went to temple, so and yesterday was some festival, no? What was it? Hey, how are you? What's your name?
My name is Sanish.
Sanish. Okay. Double. Okay, nice, nice. Hi bro, how are you? I can keep my camera here, right?
yeah.
आप नेपाली
No, I mean,
नेपाली आता है?
अलि नेपाली बोल सकते हैं।
अलिअलि।
So what's
this
happening?
is- Actually, we were recording something, and
So this is kind of like the dummy recording room for like
Okay.
draft and
demos.
everything, and we got 2 stories, one here, one there. So
Okay.
We were about to record bass.
So I have like a jam room back there in Surat, in my town, and like I rent it out to the bands, and I was into so many bands back there in India, but now I'm stopped, making bands and all these things. I started blogging, collecting contents and all.
So basically, where are you from? Like,
I'm from Surat, basically.
Surat.
Gujarat. It's like 300 kilometers from Bombay.
really, really nice place.
Yeah. And myself, I'm a guitarist. And I compose, I make songs, I make beats. I work with Telugu industry most of the time. Yeah. So I was in Hyderabad before that. So I work for Telugu industry and now Bollywood.
So I guess there's a vast difference between Telugu and like Bollywood.
Not so much of difference. Basically,
So as a Nepali,
yeah,
what
so
about
every genre has its own taste.
Exactly.
Telugu is something like so traditional and local. Tamil and South Indian music is quite different. Like heavy beats
that? Exactly.
and all these things.
Yeah.
And their instruments are also different, like percussions and all
Yeah,
these
I've
things.
noticed it.
Yeah, and in our side, the main industry is Bombay. Bombay is very close to Surat from my town. So I like work with web series developers who wants background music and
Background scoring.
Yeah, background scores and complete movie, foley, and all this. Foley music. Foley is something like the background noise music, whatever we are walking. And noise creates. That is the foley industry. It is also a very big industry in dubbing.
So in Nepal, there's not like that, not really good for background scoring. Like limited sources, I guess. In Nepal, but it's too much like
Okay. So I just came here to meet some local musicians. Like, what's happening in your Nepali music industry?
Nepali music industry is kind of like twisted right now. So
Okay.
people are creating like own genres.
Okay.
So there's no
People are experimenting on.
Yeah.
new
That's what's
sounds.
happening, Like even in India, people are experimenting with the different language in different music, like different beats and all these things. And everywhere is the music is same. People are same. They're just creating different types and mixing them up.
Yeah.
Like previously there was an idea people bringing old song in a new taste. Putting into something shit. Sometimes some shit come up.
Sanampuri.
Sanampuri. Sanampuri. It started that trend. Now everybody's following.
Exactly.
People are making from this rock to jazz to again reggae.
Also, एउटा गीत थियो नि सनमपुरीको
क्या
रेट्रोबाट
हुआ
था क्या हुआ तेरा रेट्रो भाइब्स
That's
New kind of
something.
sound.
They came up with something different. So now these guys are bringing to real market.
Yeah.
So you guys perform also?
Yeah, actually we are working as a music studio and a record label as well.
Okay, same with me. I do some kind of same thing.
So basically Nepal is like really small. So it's a small industry. So it's really hard to survive here. But when I visited India, I found really like there's a good music scene there. Mostly like people respect artists.
About 6 months ago we went to Bangalore. Right?
Bangalore has really good respect about music. I have been to Bangalore so many times. And that is a Kannada industry.
Yeah.
Bangalore has its own industry, Kannada. But Bangalore is mix of North Indian people actually again. Bangalore is in South India, but it's a mix of North Indian people. And all this very highly professional and good people are situated in Bangalore only. Apart from Bangalore, I believe there is a Bombay and Delhi and all this industry. Pune is good for bands. Like performance is going too good in Pune. So, like I wanted to know, like how you guys sort out the gigs and what do you?
Actually, currently we are focusing on recording and releasing
Your own compositions.
our compositions.
Or covers.
Not covers, like few covers.
Okay.
But most of our projects are original.
Okay. Wow.
And we are working on it like.
So what? Tell me about this place. Like, is it like you living here or it's just your office?
This is our office.
Let's go and let's have a look.
This is our
First studio.
Okay, wow. Namaste. Kasa hunनुहुन्छ?
So he's our producer and he's a producer as well.
Wow.
Guys are producer.
Lovely.
So they both studied at Bangalore.
Okay.
कति वर्ष पढ्यो तिमीहरू?
3 years.
3 years है.
3 years. Where in Bangalore, you guys?
उयो बानसवाडी
Okay.
He's an Indian as well.
Indian. You are, okay. I am also. Lovely. So you guys are working on some composition. Right?
Yeah. उता खाली भयो
Huh?
उता खाली.
Nice. Keep it up.
So this is our first studio and this is our office room and this is our second studio.
Wow.
So yesterday we were making a song.
Wow. What DAW you guys use?
Depends.
In here we use Reaper
Depends.
and Pro Tools.
Okay.
Cubase we like go
For
back
recording.
and forth with,
Yeah.
For some hip hop kind of music we
FL Studio.
I use FL Studio. It's like very user friendly.
Exactly.
So it makes sense.
A lot of shortcut keys
Yeah.
and everything. So this is a song we're making yesterday. Yeah, 4/8.
कुरा सुन्थे म मिलेकी थियो सबै मानेकी थिएँ मैले कुरा उसका सबै तर बुझिदिएन उसले छुट्टै संसार
All the instruments are original.
Yeah.
They're recorded.
Yeah.
Even drums.
आँसु म
You programmed the drums.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk to me.
We are planning on doing some live recording of the drums as well for that raw tone.
But this is just for a pilot.
Yeah, this is for the structure.
Wow.
The guitars need to be retaken.
बजलाई यो भिडमा मलाई एक्लै बनाई गयो गइसक्यो गइसक्यो म भने हेरेको हेरेकै
Where's playing this guitar?
He's not playing.
Lovely.
सम्झिने मन गयोस् टुरिङ द फरवर्ड गर्नु
So,
म
what do you use?
कपीमै लेखेको छ म मुडबोर्ड
I use FL Studio.
FL Studio?
Yeah, and I sometimes Cubase, FL Studio, Logic Pro as well.
well.
Whatever comes in over. I have good plugins in Studio, FL Studio if I use that.
So basically, what VST do you use? Contact?
Contact and so many guitar plugins. Mainly Contact and Kashmir and all this. taking sample.
Kashmir is really good.
Yeah, Kashmir is so easy. You just have to dip and drag. And you change it to any keys and make it to something crazy. That's what is happening. Like India is full of musicians, so many composers.
Yeah, exactly.
We try to make it, with the minimum efforts. So we use samples.
Valerie Lavan.
Valerie. Okay.
So we were working on this cover currently.
What monitors are this?
This is Kali, I guess. Kali monitor.
Kelly audio. This is going very famous in Bangalore. Kelly.
The sound quality and the signal that
Yeah,
it
yeah,
shows is really good. But in this studio, there is no bass trap, so
Yeah.
The
The
sound-
low end.
the
If you
low end
notice
is kind of
that
like
low
loose.
end type.
and we are planning to fit some bass traps in this
Okay.
studio.
So you guys are a band.
We are not a band. We are a record
Composers.
Record
We are
label.
3 artists here, and
Okay.
2 artists are based on classical genres. I am based on rock and multi genres.
देखो न हजुरलाई हाम्रो सान्सीको युट्युब च्यानल
Valerie.
and we have signed few singers, 3 singers to to be exact, and some individual projects as well. Like that singer, he's also a singer. That another guy that was there. We are also doing a project of him.
So this is our YouTube channel.
These guys
1
are
million
upcoming.
Yeah.
So we're trying to revolutionize the whole music scene here.
What if you get some performance opportunities? You also do that.
Yeah, we also do that.
You also do performance.
So currently we're not doing it. We're on the phase of making a lot of songs.
After
You guys are preparing yourself
Exactly.
for the next level.
Yes. This is our latest release.
So what do you do about video making?
We have videographer,
team,
we have a video team in the same roof, under the same roof. We are actually a record label, which is its own audio studio as well as video.
So you write your songs by yourself. You write them.
Aashish and
Okay.
we both write and we compose songs as well.
Okay. So from how long you guys are together?
I've just joined like a year ago. So
Okay.
they are basically from
4
It's been
years.
3 years. Like yesterday was our 30th anniversary.
Wow, so you celebrated.
Yeah, we kind of celebrated it in a religious kind of way because yesterday was also
And
I look.
So we're not going to be releasing this Island, right?
I know.
So we still got a time. We still
Yeah.
got time for this. Okay, no, it's no worries. Die with a smile.
You sell songs as well?
We used to.
Yeah,
but
and
not now.
he's a famous singer of our country.
Okay, nice.
He's like on his hiatus
I have
currently.
opportunity to meet a famous singer.
He featured in. He's the first runner of the Voice of Nepal season
Oh, okay.
2. I don't know, like that.
Yeah, sure, bro. I will post those all links in my YouTube channel.
He's still the most famous artist from Voice of Nepal. Like
Okay.
currently, season 6 is running in.
Oh.
Recent.
Lovely,
is-
it's been a while.
So how long is it? Like 5 years
5
ago?
years ago. It's been a while.
Like 5 years ago, you are now here.
Yeah, like he's been lost from the industry for like 2 years, and now we are going to launch him with his brand
So
new
basically,
original
I'm just
songs.
thinking about come back.
Lovely.
So at that time, he was on the peak of his popularity. Like everyone around.
I was
the
really small,
country.
so I couldn't handle all the fame and like pressure. So
Yeah.
there was no one to guide me.
Yeah,
So
same with me.
stardom is like good at the same time and bad as
But
well.
yeah, once you are very close to your, aim, and sometimes you feel like this is like something I don't want to go for.
Exactly.
Yeah, there are some. It's like it's called creative block.
Happens.
Happens with me.
Yep, exactly.
I don't want to work for. Even I have taken a break for 2 years because now I am like a wife and a family.
Yeah.
So I'm only doing outsourced work just to build the revenue on my jam room and all, and making contents and all these things. But yeah, creating new music and new ideas, you need a very different mind space.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
You can't. It's not like if someone is calling, let's make a song. and just put
It
something.
doesn't work that way. Like
Yeah.
sometimes we try to follow that approach, but like it does the output, the final output, it doesn't come as
What I
satisfactory.
notice is when in the beginning days or artist, we have a different drive.
Yeah.
Like we
Exactly.
do something.
Yeah.
And when we go into the real market and we get cross with the people and some mean people as well, and they were maybe sometimes I notice, my students, like the people who has learned from me, they are far more ahead than me. Because they got new ideas. Now they are upcoming generation.
Yeah.
People are coming up with the new ideas every time.
Exactly.
And those ideas are workable. It's not
Exactly.
like everybody's getting different ideas.
Yeah.
So everybody has this craziness about music.
Mm.
Like I was in Hyderabad for like 2 years and like struggled there so much with the Telugu industry. I was like, I'm a Gujarati guy in Hyderabad. So again, it's a different story. I struggled a lot over there, and somehow I started doing something good. But then, there are so many crazy people over there making more good music than us. They are doing good things.
Yeah.
And then this COVID thing happened.
COVID thing disrupted a lot of things. Even like I was releasing my songs and COVID happened and I had to take a break. And after that, I was more into production and
Production. Everybody started, and so many people learned so many things in COVID.
Yeah,
That was a good phase and bad phase for everyone.
yeah, both at the same time.
Even is it sponsored or you bought it or you rented out?
We are like renting it out.
Okay.
The landlord of this house is the sister of our producer.
Okay, like that.
Okay. Someone is there to back up.
Yeah, someone is there.
But you have to pay the rent.
Yeah, we have to pay the rent, but it's not like
Something harsh.
yeah, it's not like something.
Yeah, that's what. Because we feel that I keep this tune in my mind, but by the time you reach somewhere, it's gonna escape it like that.
I also like when I'm riding while traveling, like some melodies and some words like comes abruptly, and I was like,
I do the same thing. Keep a diary. Like I'm on old school about music. Like, keep a diary. So you guys have done some education in music or?
He studied.
he has completed audio engineering from Bangalore.
Yeah, he's told me.
And he's learned guitar as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm guitar player.
Okay.
And I'm not trained musically.
Okay.
I'm just like.
What do you
ये
play?
भाई बहुत ही अच्छा lyrics लिखते हैं
Okay.
और bass भी बहुत अच्छा बजाते हैं.
Okay, like bass
Finger
is.
size is like and guitar as well. He's multi as well.
Yeah, if there is no freedom while playing bass, then it gets boring. But when you have the freedom to
Yeah,
like, go here and there,
yeah. People, if they are bassists, they need to be more creative. Actually.
yeah, exactly,
Because bassists are the outline of the whole band.
exactly.
They cover all mistakes, according to me. Bass covers all mistakes, whatever happening in the live.
Yeah. So they give a feeling of home to other instruments and elements.
So how you guys write tabs? I mean notes, chords, progression.
We kind of jam collectively.
Okay. Then how you write it down? Like how you just give progression to each other?
We just like follow a certain key and then the progression is like within that key.
Okay.
So if we are following C major, there's no point of going to A sharp major.
Okay.
So that's the simple path we follow most of the times.
So if you've noticed in classical singing as well, there are 7th and 9th notes.
Yeah.
So we just figure it out and that's really good. Because from that time they used to add 7th and 9th note. So it sounds really good.
We follow
Yeah.
theory as well while
Okay.
composing and
Yeah.
writing stuffs.
And you write it down, or you just
Yeah, it's in the mind.
yeah.
Sometimes it's in the mind, sometimes we
have
write
to
it
write it,
down,
yeah.
sometimes we type it on the computer, and like, this is how it goes. Our plan for tonight is to stay all night and complete that song. That
Lovely. You are making a target by
That's
yourself.
my color again.
That's how I do. I sleep at the studio sometime.
yeah.
Because there is some anxiety about not completing the song. So I feel like I tell my wife that don't wait for me tonight. I complete the song and sleep there only. I have kept one pillow and all these things over there. So I sleep there.
That things get easy when
Yeah.
like we have that kind of place. Tonight both studios are getting busy like whole day.
जब मेरो मस्तिष्कमा तिम्रा ती कल्पनाको छालहरूले डुबाउँछ मलाई म सक्छु तिम्रो लागि संसारै पल्टिन मर्न नि तयार तिमीलाई सारा खुसी दिन पागल बनाया बेवास्ता गर म तिम्रो तिमी मेरो बनाउने छु आफ्नो तिमीलाई एक दिन मेरो
सो अभी तक हम लोग सिर्फ चिल कर रहे थे और बातें कर रहे थे। मैं समझने की कोशिश कर रहा था कि नेपाली म्यूजिकल इंडस्ट्री कैसी है एंड बहुत सारी जानकारियां मिली मुझे इन लोगों के पास। और नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में हम लोग आशीष के साथ बात करेंगे, डिस्कस करेंगे हाउ दिस गाइज मेट और कैसे उन लोगों ने ग्रुप बनाया एंड व्हाट चैलेंजेस दे फेस्ड। वेट कीजिए हमारे नेक्स्ट एपिसोड के लिए एंड स्टे ट्यून्ड विद कमबैक वॉइस। थैंक यू।